Welcome back to another episode of Beers with Beers. I'm your host, Sandia. Today's guest is a singer, songwriter, performer. You can catch their hit single, Searchlight, anywhere you stream music. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. It means so much to us, and thank you for all the love and support so far. Please welcome to the show, Josh Caballes. Hey.
What's up, man?
What's up? We got through it.
Hey, thank you.
We got through it.
Thank you, man.
Are you a beer drinker?
I like beer. I've been drinking beer for years. I should make a show called Beer for Years.
Beers for years?
Drinking beers for years.
We should write the note down. Like, we'll cut this out so people don't know we took his credit.
But no, this is Beers with Peers.
Let's get into it. Cheers.
All right, hell yeah. Oh, shit. That was cool.
This is really good.
I thought this was going to be beer for real. This is not beer.
This is beer.
No way.
100%. The show is called Beers for Beers.
Y'all giving me some fake beer. That's a really dangerous beer.
It's too good. Oh my God.
And it matches your sunglasses. Holy shit.
So, this is the day after your show.
Yeah.
Living Proof, hot after your first show, like your show in 2 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
yeah.
It was an amazing concert. If you guys did not check it out, we even got a poster from it.
That's sick.
It was great. If you ever get a chance to see Mr. Josh live, please go see him. You get posters, free shoes apparently, because I got shoes from his guitars. They were giving out gifts, and somehow I ended up with shoes. Which is the most random thing you can get at a concert, but it's an experience. Yeah. But your show was an experience. It definitely was. It was amazing. You are a showman, my friend. Like, how was it like being back on stage after 2 years?
It was cool. Like, I don't know. I appreciate you saying I'm a showman. I never really saw it like that.
You are, man. The way you like came into your set.
Yeah.
You came in from like a hole in like the wall.
Yeah.
Like literal hole in the wall from like
a glory
the second
hole.
story, a glory hole. Like, yeah, you basically came in like that. You just popped out.
Yep, popped out.
And you went back in.
Yeah.
But the way you came out of that hole, I was like, holy shit, because like everyone's waiting. You know, the show was a little later because I know you had some like technical difficulties.
Yeah, sorry everyone, that was messed up.
No, it was good. We waited, we got there, we seen you.
Be on time. That's something that I had to like. We pushed the doors back, but it's okay, because I have to understand that like it's. I guess I did plan it, and there is a set time, but you know things happen for whatever reason in the way that they do. So sometimes you just gotta let go and just kind of let things happen.
No, I mean it turned out good. Still, you performed 2 years ago at the Greater Good, correct?
Yes.
So, and that was, you dropped I believe a mixtape from that, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little about your mixtape.
Divine Mixtape, man, that was based out of the show that we did at the Greater Good. And one of our goals going into that show, especially with Jesse, we would just talk about magic, like just creating magic. And like from that show, I did learn a lot, and you know, we made it happen, but that was a show that really kind of like sparked something in my mind to kind of see what this could look like in a sense, you know, for myself. And I don't know if it's necessarily about being in front of that type of an environment where it's like, you know, cool. I did a show at a barbershop, and you know, but I really just enjoy the process of that. Like even for this space, like how you set up the lights, and like things are kind of like cohesive in ways, but kind of like all over the place. Like you don't want, you know, like I really enjoy attention to detail, and so I love music, and like that's something that I know, and I really like want to do right by my songs, you know. And when people see me live, I want them to remember it forever, you know.
Yeah, you want to remember it as an experience,
yeah,
not just a concert.
And it's not even about me. Like if they had I had a burrito
Yeah,
a sisig Filipino burrito at my show. Like, if they thought that shit was gas, they would remember that forever. Like, hey, like living proof, I had this burrito.
Living proof. Free
And
shoes.
I had drank way too much wine.
I drank too much wine.
And I made out with some rando. You know what I'm saying? I like creating those type of places, like, or environments where it's just it doesn't, because like I feel like the pace of just just regular life shit, like to be able, the opportunity to have people come to your space and just pure escapism, you know what I mean, like from whatever you're going through, or like, but for me the process of it was like a 3-week process, at least for like living proof. Oh, but we're talking about Divine. I'm sorry,
No,
I'm going in tangents, bro. Like, you gotta really, no, I was kidding. You gotta really reel it in, bro. No, I was kidding. I'm not trying to.
You know how to reel it in? You're gonna drink some drink.
I'm beers for you. I've been drinking beers for years, man. You know what I mean?
How was the transition from going to like a barbershop, like the Greater Good, to, which is, it's funny because it's directly across the street, but way bigger venue, which was that warehouse venue.
Yeah.
How was it like having that like change of that? Because obviously it's a different venue, but it makes a huge difference with how much space you have to work with.
Yeah, and that was the challenge with having a show in a barbershop. Is like, how the fuck do you have a show in a fucking barbershop? But we really like expanded it to like, because Jesse really created that space to where it can be like a gallery.
Yeah, you can move everything in the back. You can, 100%.
Excuse me. Having the opportunity to go to the warehouse, I wasn't even able to get that opportunity if I didn't kill it at the Greater Good.
Yeah.
And create a good experience. So yeah, like transitioning into the warehouse, like it was a challenge, but also really fun to be able to kind of strategize and plan it out and feel how I would want this show to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, who knows
what's next?
I guess what's next. I mean, I do know, I'm just being mysterious. But I think all the work that I've done within my whole, like, I guess career these past 10 years, it's like, I kind of finally feel it leading up to these moments. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're big, they're milestones.
They're milestones. And so that's why I'm just really grateful right now.
All right. It's Tiny Eases? Is that how you say it? S's? Tiny S's?
Tiny S's?
Is that how you pronounce it? Tiny S's?
Wow. Oh, they have the classic S where you do the 3 lines.
Oh no.
And then you intersect them.
I was like, is it Eases? S's? S's?
This is sick. It kind of, when I saw it, I thought it was like, what is that candy? Like Sour Kids.
Let me see it.
It kind of matches like
the vibe of
the flavor of the. Oh, it's a sour ale. Let me see.
It's a sour.
That's
fruit
crazy.
Candy deal.
I do not like sour.
What's the percentage?
This percentage is 5.5.
5.5.
So we're only going up from here.
Yeah, we're only going up from here. 100%.
Sour with fruit candy flavor. That's so fun.
What do you rate this at a beer? I think I would say like a solid 9.
What's the rate system?
1 to 10.
Oh, 1 to 10?
Yeah, I'm gonna say solid 9. This shit's good. I would drink this again.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna rate it.
All right, this beer looks as good as the first one. It's not like my glasses, but it's like pink-ish. Is it pink?
Yeah, it's kind of like rose.
Anyways,
pink is kind of rose too.
Pink is kind of rose.
Oh yeah, it is kind of pink. Oh, I already know what this is. This is grapefruit. Y'all so basic.
What?
Oh, I'm just saying.
Whoa. I don't choose the beers, man.
No, I wasn't. I was more so talking to myself. I'll be honest. No, I was talking about the beer. Like,
y'all some basic. And then like you looked away and everything. Like, I don't choose them.
No, I'm not saying it like you. I'm just saying like, how did I know it was grapefruit even right before?
You started out singing in a church, correct?
Oh yeah.
So
great transition.
How old were you? How old were you when you started singing?
Oh, that's funny. I was actually like weirdly forced to sing as a child because my sister was like this prodigy. My sister's like this cute little Filipino girl.
Yeah.
And she had a really big voice. And so she definitely she was doing that as a child, and my parents thought that I should do the same thing.
So they just pushed you out.
And they're kind of like, oh, you're singing, but
yeah. When did you start enjoying it?
I didn't start enjoying it until like, shit. Honestly, till kind of recently. Yeah. But that's a really complex question. Like enjoying singing.
I guess then not enjoying it. When did you start doing it more for yourself, less for others? Because you said you're not, I guess, kind of forced to do like a competition.
Yeah.
And then in church, your parents made you go because you're sisters. So when did you make the choice to sing?
I think it was more so when I was 16, and like my background is my background is worship. Like I used to sing in the church bands and just lead, and when I was singing on a stage in a setting of church, it got to the point where I started feeling weird about it. I'll be honest, like because it's not necessarily your music, like, but I think it was a sense of like I'm not actually expressing what I am,
It's a formula. It's a pretty simple formula. But I mean, like, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but they give you a song, and you sing it. That's basically, you're not performing how you feel.
So I've been singing a lot, but it's more about like what it means now. Like, for me, like it's not. I used to do it on a weekly basis and practice, and then sing in front of people on Sunday. But now it's like for me, I don't have none of that. I just live life, and I just sing. Like I can write songs, and but other than that, I work.
You do it for you.
Yeah, I do it for me now. It's not really
for anyone else.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. So you've been singing that long. How long have you been dancing?
Oh my God.
You are quite the dancer, my friend.
Yeah, well, it's just so good. Yeah, dancing is fun.
Yeah, because you're in your music video for Searchlight, you go off in the dance moves. Like you were.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think one of my big my big influences like growing up was Usher. Like the whole,
I can see that.
Like the Caught Up video.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Oh hell yeah! Okay,
exactly. I fucked with Usher.
You know what I'm saying? I learned that whole dance.
Did you really?
When I was like maybe 11, 12, or no, I had to be 12 years old, 12, 13. But I think it was like just seeing that, like knowing, like kind of my background. Like I was like a fat kid growing up, like no girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I was a simpy ass kid, you know what I'm saying? Like swinging on the swing set, singing Usher's out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I was built for this type. Like, no, but I think when I saw Usher dancing, I just liked I think maybe because like I was so like not confident as a kid, but for some reason seeing Usher like fucking just
out there, just doing.
Yeah, just being cool as fuck was my only hope. Towards like, if I can't look like Usher, but if I learn these dance moves, girls gonna be like, ooh.
So did you know when you started making your own music, you wanted to have like dance implemented?
Not really. It's been kind of a journey. Like, I think now, I don't know what your take is on with R&B, but I feel like there is some grounds you have to lay with the genre.
What do you mean?
I think for me, it's like a rite of passage of like even the genre within itself. It's like you think of like Michael Jackson or you think of like Bobby Brown. Like I really love Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he did all that shit. But then it's also evolving into like 90s R&B where it's like SWV and like artists that are a lot more smooth, like a lot more kind of like expressive and
KC and JoJo.
Yeah, like KC and JoJo. Exactly. And like fucking All My Life, that's a great song, and then going into early 2000s where it's like, people start getting a little more like, the beats started getting more like poppy. Or
yeah, it was back definitely in the 90s, it was a lot more smooth.
Yeah.
It was definitely more of a vibe, and then it progressed to being more of a, not party, but definitely more up.
Yeah.
More upbeat. It's still good though. It was more, less of the smooth stuff, still that smoothness implemented, which is sort of like what you do. You're very like, you're smooth, but you're upbeat. You pump up the energy of your audience.
Yeah.
Performing up there.
Yeah. Yeah, because like, just trying to have a good time. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day. But I guess like back to what I was trying to say, or like I think it's just more me trying to touch, because I you know, like I've listened to music throughout those years. I have a pretty expansive, you know, I listen to everything, but for some reason whenever I sing or I write, it's always like R&B, you know. So, but like it's just me trying to play with these ideas of what I feel like the genre is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like right now I kind of feel like I'm in my like I feel like I want to touch the 80s 90s vibes and kind of play with it.
So are you trying to dip your toe into other, because right now you're definitely more R&B if anything.
Yeah, because like I guess one group that I could talk about is like down the what's that, I wanna sex you up. Fuck. I feel like an idiot.
I know the fucking song and I don't know the fucking artist right now.
Yeah. But anyways, that group, they was dancing.
Add it on the screen when you figure it out.
They was dancing to their shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you really fuck with your song, dance to it. And Searchlight was the first song that I felt like I can dance to. No, because I knew I can dance. I mean, I have danced before. I used to like choreograph and shit. But yeah, so dancing is another level of expression.
It really is.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I give anyone props that can dance.
Yeah. And even doing it myself, like singing, I feel like you can still, if you have a good voice, you can just be chilling like this. You know what I'm saying? And no one would give a fuck as long as you have a good voice. But if you're dancing, you're literally like doing this.
And you're still singing.
Out of nowhere. Like imagine I was just chilling right here and all of a sudden I'm like upside down and shit. That's just crazy. Because if you're singing, you could just be like,
yeah, you're just
vibing, you know?
But when you're dancing,
when you're dancing, you're all, you know, you're really out there. You're putting yourself out there. And so for me, I'm not going to force it. Like if you can dance to some shit, then you're going to, yeah.
So does that have to be for you, like the song you're making, is that to be the correct vibe to dance to it?
Yeah.
If not, then it's something you're just like, this is
I'm not forcing anything.
Yeah.
Because I can dance to it, but it's not. But sometimes I have that self-awareness of like, okay, this is not necessarily like, I love the choreography aspect of R&B and shit, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to force it. Because when you did really hear every little step by Bobby Brown, you was like,
yeah,
you know, like you was really moving to that shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to force it. Like, if I have a song, because I'm very open, like I'm very collaborative. I'll work with anybody. It's like if I listen to your song and I vibe, like that's it. So it's like so when it came to the song working with Teddy, it was just like I already knew that I could, like there were so many things that was reminiscent towards like, you know, R&B that I really loved.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that's why I feel like Searchlight is that song, and that's why it is where it's at now.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It shows.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a great song.
It's a great song. It's a great video that you put out for it.
Yeah.
The great dance moves.
Yeah.
But we finished our beers. Let's see what it is.
Grapefruit.
If it's not grapefruit, I'm gonna talk shit.
Damn it.
It's triple berry.
Dang it. I'm an idiot. For real. It is berry. It is not. It tastes like grapefruit.
Let's see. It has blueberry, raspberry, and boysenberry. Is that how you say it? Boysenberry?
Well, I'll take the fall. I literally thought that was
infused with wheat ale. That is 7% for Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll rate it like a fucking 7.
7? I'll give it. Yeah.
I can't give too. You know what I'm saying? You can't give too much.
You're right. Yeah, I give it a 7, 7.5. It's really.
I feel like they can work for an 8 though. Like they're a 7, but they can work towards 8. If I get a few more of those. You know what I'm saying?
You could be an 8 if you wanted to be.
Yeah.
If you tried
hard.
Yelling at the cat.
If you want to rate this shit.
Be rating it?
Yeah.
Try harder.
I'll be-rate this. You know?
Be better.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, we are on the wheel of torture, wheel of fun. So we're gonna spin this wheel and see what we end up doing. It's either a game or a activity that we'll end up doing. Do you want to do the honors?
Oh, okay. Where's the beer at though?
It gives me anxiety. I'm like,
Yeah, for real. Wheels are funny. Guest gets booed. Oh no! For real?
For real.
That's crazy.
Oh, no.
I've never done that in my life. I gotta have a boot in my
All
ass.
right, let's bring the boot out. All right, my friend. You lost the game. Das Boot. I'm so sorry, dude.
Everyone's so looking forward to this. It's insane.
It's because the last time I drank that was it was terrible.
Shit.
It's not that bad. No, I'm kidding.
This is crazy.
I mean, you just go about it.
I don't even drink like this no more.
I don't.
So this is
either.
exciting, but kind of like enticing.
It's like, is it gonna go this way? Or
Yeah, this could go either way, guys. So just make sure y'all's ready for whatever's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Because this could easily be in someone's ass.
What? What you mean?
A boot to the ass. You know what I mean?
All right.
Oh shit! I just go.
Just go.
Okay.
Just do it. Just go. You gotta get it out the way. No, come on.
No.
You could do better. Don't do that. Don't do it. No, come on. I believe in you. You gotta drink. You gotta think of it like water. You just hope. Just keep going. Don't stop. You gotta keep going. Come on. You got this.
You help me out, bro. That's tough, bro. You can really do it right now, huh?
I could drink this whole thing.
No way. Well, save me the fucking ankle at least, God. It's fucked up, man.
I don't want to do. I don't want to do the whole thing.
I wanted you to just at least like,
I'll
share
help
it,
you,
you know, not like, oh, check this out.
I'm not gonna come
I'm
in.
gonna put a fucking boot in my mouth, bro.
I'm not gonna come in there and like slap it down.
Chill out, man. Like, give me a little bit.
All right. I got you.
Stop beers with peers, man. Fucking
Beers alone.
beer, yeah, man.
Beers with depression.
That's real. This guy's depressed for real, low key. I'm just kidding. I'm chugging a boot.
That's what I'm doing on a Saturday night.
See, yeah, this shit's tough for real.
I left you a good amount.
Damn. Cheers. Beers with peers. We got the Das boot. Is that what? About Das?
Das Boot.
Oh, what?
Das Boot.
Das boot.
It's so cold.
Sorry.
Don't as long as you don't throw up on the carpet. Wait. You told me you got the rest.
That shit was sick. That was tight. Chugging beers with peers.
You want to finish it?
Nah, I mean,
What you mean?
Bro, come on, man. Why you always trying to finish it? Yeah, I thought we were, yeah. No, I mean, we can split that, man. I'm just telling you, chill out. You know what I'm just, you don't have to chug a whole ass boot. I've never even done this before either. Why would I just full on commit to
I don't
something?
know. I thought you were like.
I've never even, this is my first time seeing like a glass boot. You know what I'm saying? This is Cinderella for real.
It really is.
This is a Cinderella boot. You see, when Cinderella, she didn't put on a crystal slipper.
She kind of got some calves on her too.
She has little baby feet though.
I mean, I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying, but this is a.
Dude, these calves are thick.
Yeah, man.
Like THC thick, bro. These are thick as fuck.
Sheesh. Beers with peers.
All right.
I think I can handle this.
I hope.
It has kind of like that Jordan 6.
Excuse me, I'm cheese grab.
Did I break it?
No. Let's not go down that route. It's like, hey man.
How did it sick though?
Yes, sick. But
Yeah, that boot is very important to him. He's like, no, don't do that. It cost me too much money.
I didn't even buy it. He bought it, but that's not the point.
Wow, that's beautiful.
All right, so we finished our game. Is there anything last you want to shout out to the guests? Any upcoming concerts, upcoming albums, anything?
Thank you so much, Beers with Peers. This was a lot of fun and random. I have new music coming out continuously. Keep listening to Searchlight. That's definitely something, that's a song I believe in and it's fucking cool. So keep bumping that up. Got new music coming out. But thank you for everyone that came to the show last night. I don't know if this is gonna be aired out, but in context, last night was fucking dope. Thank you so much. I'm burping so much. But yeah, keep listening to Searchlight. I don't have any shows right now, but for sure I'm planning something in October. We're gonna do another headline show. So look forward to that in October. And thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm so glad to have you on the show. It was great seeing you last night.
Yeah, thank you. Man.
Thank you for drinking most of the boot and
that
drinking
was
beer
fun.
with us.
Yeah, I love beer.
Thank you for our watchers or viewers, anyone that watches the show, for the love and support. You can catch Josh anywhere you stream music.
Yep.
His biggest hit, Searchlight, check it out. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much.